Hello, this is Petrini, and welcome back to Petrini Plays Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 2 of the second series, and last time we did some testing, and we are going to do some testing today as well. We have some missions to do, and they are test the engine at 37,000 meters to 45,000 meters at a very slow speed though. This is very slow, I would say. And then we'll try test the drogue and the parachute on the way back in. We also need to hold the flea, the smallest of the solid-based rockets, up to a suborbital trajectory. So we're not allowed to orbit. We're just going up and down at 260,000 to 270,000. This is a very small area, but yeah. You can have your apoapsis at 270 or 280,000. That's no problem because you're going to pass through that. You just basically need to go about 260. That's it. And so we're going to try to build a rocket for this. And for that we need a pod, of course. We need to bring some parachutes. And since we're going to test the drogue, I'm going to do this. And we start with 2. Oops, I meant to do that. Scroll in. Like that. And then we're going to put a third one on for testing. So we're going to slow down with the 2 first. And then when we hit the right speed, according to this one, we're going to pop the third one. We also need to test a parachute of this kind. But how are we going to do this? Can we put it below? No, it's so big. But we only need one. Oops, wrong way. Like that. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to move this one up a little bit. Like that. That shouldn't be any problem, even though they're clipping a little bit. And we need to do something we forgot last time. We need a heat shield, because this is gonna get hot on the way back. And then we need a decoupler under the heat shield. That's not a decoupler. There it is. And this is the... Is this the right one? Yes, it is. Like that. And then we needed... Was it... Yeah, the flea. The flea is the smallest one. That one. We don't need fuel for that, so we can just... Now we can leave it in. And if we are a little bit short on the fuel, we can use that to boost us the last part. A bit of the way. Then we need some fuel tanks. And we need a swivel engine. So, oops, I forgot. This is... I'm gonna save this for a while. Science Rocket Mark III, if I remember correctly. And save, and then go back. Because we got some science in the last episode, and I didn't use it. So let's see if we can use it to get some fuel thingies. No, this is 45, so no, we can't get a bigger fuel tank. Okay. It's solid rocket boosters all the way then, I guess. Or we could use this. We actually need to use a lot of them. Like this. And it's Alt and click and to grab again. This is the same as the 800, which I believe is the size of 3 of these in the later options. And we need a swivel for our mission as well. And how do we want to do this? I think we're gonna use the thumper, but at a oh crap, I don't have the side ones either, so okay. This is not good at all. Am I gonna do it like this then maybe? Let's see. I'll build it and then we'll see what we think about it. I'm thinking, okay, I need to raise this rocket a little bit. And it's gonna be wobbly as heck. I'm basically thinking of putting like... Oops. Scroll out. Is that... And we need to line it up that way. And some aerodynamics. Oh, we don't have those yet. Yeah. So basically these ones, but I think I'm gonna derate them so they are not at full speed. Something like that. Whoops, can I get 50? Yeah. Whoops. Not right, not what I wanted. Again, line it up like that. Derated. Yeah. Basically, this is gonna. I need some fins for this as well. Yeah, they are on snap. So like that. And 2 more. Like. Let's see if I can get them same height. Yeah. Nope. I need to zoom in a little bit. Need to lower this. Something like that. Yeah. I wonder if we will get high enough with this one. But not fast enough, because we still need to keep our speed below, was it 270? No, 260 even. That's quite slow. But we'll try. Save it, and we'll launch. Oh, we weigh too much. Okay, let's try it with one, see what happens. So a new one of those, and the triple is enough to get the good force going. So save again, launch, and we have it at half throttle. So, but we go full throttle for the rocket in the middle here. SAS is on, missions are up. Let's see if we can keep it below 260. Oh, just kidding. Revert to vehicle assembly. So 50% was not enough. Well, let's try 100. No, I think it's too much. I will do a 75. Can I do it? Yep. And save and launch. Again, everything is up, full throttle. Okay, we are slowly moving. And we need to get to 37,000 meters and not about 260. Let's see. Thing is, if we can get up in the air without hitting that, we can throttle up and down to keep our speed within that with the other engine. Like that. Whoa. Not that fast. Not that fast. We need to speed up a little bit. Not that much. Not that much. Down a little bit. don't want to accelerate. Oh, this is good. I think we can go even down. Speed up a little bit. Throttle down. Okay, we basically have no acceleration now. This is good. Okay, we have a little bit of acceleration. Yeah, we are getting a less of a air resistance. So again, we need to throttle down. And again, we are speeding up. So throttle down. Okay, we can throttle up a little bit. Oh, this is perfect. We are not accelerating. Okay, we're slowly accelerating again. 37,000 meters. We need to go 13k more. And we're speeding up, so again. So again, we are speeding up, so throttle down again. Oops, too much. Okay, so we need to keep this balance thingy going. We are still speeding up. So yeah, we can afford to slow down a little bit, but not that much. Oh, we are so close now. We can go full speed as soon as this hits. Yes. And now we need to raise this one to go above 260. And we're out of fuel. Okay. Oops. Oh crap. Well, that failed. So let's see if we can fix this at least. We need to... Where's my... We need to have that one first. Where's the side ones? The side ones first. Then we need a second of those. And then we need a big one. So here we go. We can speed up. We can turn that off. Like that. Whoops. I didn't have my staging correct. Oh, and we blasted through that height. Way too fast. Okay. So we'll try this mission again with the correct staging. And what was that? Oh, I guess it was some of our other parts following us down. Okay, well, we got one mission at least, so that's something, but I wouldn't call it a success because I wanted to try them all. And for that to work, we need a better staging, basically, and we need to better re-entry, not recounter, re-entry. So we'll try it again. This time we don't have to focus on the slow speed going up though, so we can go full speed straight up and just aim for the height for the... Where are we? We can... I think these are the Highlands. Crew report. Yeah, we've done that. So cancel. Recover vessel. Yes, yes, yes. Mission complete. And some kind of milestone. Yeah, 100 kilometer land distance. Yeah, okay. And the new missions. Ferry. Oh, we need to test the liquid fuel engine at the launch site. So yeah, we can do that. That's a simple mission. This and yeah, we saved this one, so we can just load it again later. One of these, and then the liquid fuel engine. Was it the Terrier? Yes, it was. So there we go. Launch. Test complete. Recover. Any new missions? Ferry. Test the swivel engine. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Ferry conduct. Now we just need to do this. Put on the swivel engine instead. Do the same thing. Okay, Jebediah, test it. Done. These missions are kind of silly, but yeah. That's the way they are, so that's what we do. And the new missions. Very, no, crap missions only. And let's see, did we get enough? No, 44, we need 45, so we are one short. But we can do this and then load the Science Rocket 3. Load. And we need to make this full speed. Save it again. And we need to correct the staging this time before we do anything stupid. So basically we're gonna light this, then decouple, and when we decouple we want to light that one, and then we want to test this one, decouple, and then we need to scroll in a little bit so we can see the parachutes here. We want to do those one first. Then we want to do the single one, yes. And then the big side one, yes, like that. So where are we direction-wise? Like that. And we put our mission visible. SAS is on. Throttle is full. And we can take off. We are a little bit too heavy for this booster only, but we can do it. It will speed up soon. You can see we are speeding up still. We're halfway through the solid fuel. And almost out. Get ready to stage. And stage. Now we can start. Is it yawing? We are basically turning sideways a little bit, just to get an arch on our ascent. Oh, I just realized something. We should have put a decoupler between these two, because now we are hauling that fuel for no use, because we can't use it because we have tanks below. So I need to. I can only use run test on this one. I cannot stage it. So, oh, come on. Okay, so we now know it works, but let's see how high you can get. If you can get high enough, but I doubt it. Our perhaps is still at 248, so nope. We are not high enough. We need to put a decoupler here between these two, so we can boost ourselves the last bit. So we can now decouple, because we don't need that anymore. And we can speed up our descent. We hit the atmosphere. Turn off SAS, so we start pitching or turning to the right direction. So now the only thing you can test is our parachutes, and we need to come down at, let's see here, 370 and under 14,000. So we'll pop the first drogues as soon as this fire goes away. Come on. Nope. We can't come. We are too steep. So basically, oh, I was too fast on this one. Crap. I was too focused on the drogues. I forgot about the second mission there. Yeah. Well, I guess it next time. Speed up. Third time's the charm, they say. So, yeah. So we need to put the decoupler in, and yeah, try again. So hurry up and land. Is the sun setting or rising? I think it's setting. I don't know. I think the sun is going down, isn't it? Looks like it. And recover. And we'll get a new try. And we need to put that decoupler in. Right there. So we can stage like this. So where did that go? Nope. This one needs to go with that one. So like that and like that. And then we have the parachutes. Let's see which one is which again. It's the last two that need to go first. And then we need that one. Oops, I need to do that. And another one. Like that, yes. And then we save, launch. Okay. Third time is the charm, I guess. Missions are visible. SAS is on. Throttle is full. Take off. 75% left on the solid fuel. It's getting close to 50. I still can't do any rolls because I can't steer with the booster. So we are a third down left, about a quarter. Ready to stage and start yawing. To get our roll. Like that. And pitch up a little bit. Oops, not too much, not too much. A little bit more to the side, I think, and up a little bit, like that. I want to stay right there. That would be perfect pitch. And pitch and yaw. Like that, yeah. Can go check the map. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, are we out yet? Nope. But we can do this anyway. Whoa! Well. Oh crap! We screwed it up again. Okay. Now we know we cannot do this while within the atmosphere. So we have to wait until we leave the atmosphere before we Are we going too slow for this one now? Yeah. Okay. I guess fourth time is the charm then. Those who say it's the third time are lying. Come on and land. We can do this. $100 meters. Slow down. And again, recover. Yes. Try again. Same ship. SAS on. Full throttle. Missions are visible. Take off. halfway on the solid fuel. Third left. About a quarter. Getting ready to stage and start yawing. Stage, yaw, and pitch a little bit, yaw and pitch, like that. Something like this. Okay. Now we're gonna wait until we leave the atmosphere before we light this one. We need to turn. See, we are only at 207,000. We need to be above 260. So we are above. Oh crap, again? Oh man. So we need more liquid fuel, that's it. And we can skip having fuel in this one, skip the decoupler, and just do a blind test on it. But that will have to wait until the next episode. So we're just gonna land here and then put a cut in. So speed up. If we're lucky, we can get the missions up. Oh, we're too slow for this one. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a cut in here with this slow landing. And until the next time, see you guys.